This is not a fine art class, but an exercise put together by UNICEF under the Girls' Education Program GEP 3 to mark the 2020 International Day of Education.
GEP 3 is sponsored by DFID, the British Government Department for Foreign and International Development, and UNICEF is managing the program. Now, UNICEF also has its own programs and it supports education world over. So, the funding for GEP 3 comes in to UNICEF from DFID, and UNICEF manages the execution of the program.
Thousands of children have been out of school in Nigeria's northeast due to insurgency, and 12-year-old primary 6 pupil, Hawawu Hussein, filled with emotions, passionately presents her worries in a drawing.
I feel sad. I believe I am literate person.
The passion for girls' education exhibited by 10-year-old Tirt Gluvaru, a Nigerian-born Indian, caught the attention of everybody. Tirt, an only child, is unhappy why girls should remain at home to hawk and do house chores while boys are allowed to attend school.
The drawing says about they don't allow the girls to study, especially in some societies or like that. They'll think that what will they do if they study and become big. Education is the most important tool of life. It can change the whole world. It can change our thinking. So yes.
Tilt shares his desires with UNICEF on how India and Nigeria can help save the girl from the forces militating against her education.
So I saw that there are 10.5 million children not in school despite the education is free and compulsory. But some people are not getting the information and I feel very bad for that. And I wish that I could tell the government to make the education better so education can change your life for you.
Away from Tirt, a pupil from the Yakasei Model Primary School in Kano Municipal Area, northwest Nigeria, 12-year-old Mohammed Salisu, in primary 6, didn't hide his feelings about the dirty environment around him and how it breeds mosquitoes, which causes malaria and makes children sick and unable to attend school.
Caring our environment, mosquito bite can cause malaria.
Climate change and its devastation is disturbing to 12-year-old primary 6 pupil Khadija Yakub, who tells me she's worried that girls like her are unable to attend school and get the best out of life due to the negative effect of using firewood to cook.
During cooking using firewood can cause air pollution.
When you see feasibility and highlighting the views of the children is to give children an opportunity to participate in the decision-making process, an opportunity for them to be aware of their future. And you have seen today globally, the young generation are not longer sitting in the back and waiting for the old men and women of this world to make decisions that affect the climate change, that affect their future. And who will deal with that decisions that are made today? Is the young generation. Now what we're saying and what we're promoting is participation of the young generation is to be recognized, and that's why we're asking the element of feasibility within this. We're also asking the decision makers to invest in the young generation, invest in your children, because they are the ones who will replace you tomorrow.
Girls have right, just equal, girls can be able to also excel and perform, and also be part and parcel of the development of the community, development of the society. And they have a role to play in the elongation or the continuation of goals, sustainable goals of the society. We have 3 focal areas of intervention in Kano. Governance, we've trained SBMCs in Kano, we've trained CBMCs in Kano. When I say SBMC, I mean school-based management committees. CBMCs, I mean center-based management committees. The second intervention is in teacher training. Teacher training, what we do in Kano is we support to reorient and retrain teachers in integrated Quranic schools. These are schools that complement the effort of broadening and enhancing the quality and scope of basic education. So we give support to to integrated Quranic schools. We train their teachers. We give them training that is going to make them more modern in outlook. That is, by modernity is you make a teacher to become teacher-centered and pupil-centered as against teacher-centered, and you also encourage him to use active learning principles and other safe measures that are being practiced elsewhere in the world today.
As UNICEF continues to create more visibility on the importance of education in Nigeria, it seeks increased commitment from government, religious leaders, and traditional rulers in making sure there is continuity of initiatives aimed at keeping children in school to complete at least basic education. Abulu Osemahu, ART News, Abuja, Nigeria.